Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Brooks. On the court for the Grizzlies. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Williams in at the 3.
And Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Outside, Williams. And he buries his first look. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Shot clock at 5. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. From deep. And it's Fox missing. The Grizzlies have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to Moran. Back to Williams. Morant with a screen on Davis. And he lobs it up. Oh, Fox with a steal. On the wing, Davis. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside, Williams. Pass to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Davis. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Murray against Jackson. On the wing, Mitchell. Sabonis outside. Pass to Davis. Some changes for Sacramento. Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. And Herter's subbed in for Fox. Mitchell against Jones. Here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 3. Here's Herter. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Grizzlies on offense. It's a 13-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh, my. That was a game for the ages. A fierce battle that really could have gone either way. But they were fortunate they pulled it out.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive. The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Well, Sacramento is shooting just 38% so far in this one. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And I love the edge that Rashawn is playing with right now. It's what helps him capitalize through contact.
And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
Murray passes to Davis. Now Holmes. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Herter. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Jones, the pass to Williams. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Davis with it. Guarded now by Williams. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Pass to Williams. Over Herter. Again, the miss by Williams.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside Davis. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Conchar. Outside, Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the...
Are you crazy? Where's the foul? And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball. And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
And here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Tyus Jones is out there with John Conchar, and it's Williams in at the three.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Adams with a screen on Herder. On the wing, Conchar. Pass to Adams. To the middle. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 7 points.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Fox against Jones. Fox, the pass to Holmes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
And Holmes can be a tough cover, especially in that two-man game.
Outside, Williams. Back to Jones. Jackson with a screen on Fox. Puts it up from 12. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 13.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Herder with it. He's picked up by Adams. And that one's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Jones from outside. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Again, the Kings score.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Memphis leading. Outside, Williams. Pass to Adams. Back to Williams. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Fox with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And he was fouled while in the act.
Jaren Jackson, second personal foul. First team.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Murray's checked in for Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. Herder's checked in for Monk. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Murray finds Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
They kick it out to Murray. The three from Mitchell. The shot off that time. And it's Memphis the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
They kick it out to Murray. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Murray for three. Clock at 6. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got 4 rebounds now. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Picked by Holmes.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Tillman with a screen. Jones' shot is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And Sacramento shooting only 36% during the second. Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And Rashawn using his size, imposing his will.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Mitchell against Jones. Pass to Conchar. Williams on the wing. Checked by Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Williams misses. Well, the Kings shooting about 41%. Mitchell against Jones. The floater. And so
Memphis foul. Tyus Jones. First personal foul. 15 foul.
Mitchell.
Shooting 4.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Conchar. Outside, Williams. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies 60.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You know, for the Grizzlies, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early going. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
Moving along, let's talk about the great first half of play. And that'll do it for us. Thanks.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Malik Monk, Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Herder in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
And so here's Sacramento, down by 12. Pass to Herder. And he banks in the layup. Herder's got his second basket on the night.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herder credit.
And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam, and when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Here's Fox, and the deficit down inside single digits. Fox has got 6 points.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
So the Kings making a change. Going with a whole new group out there. Timeout called. Sacramento. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what he did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Holmes. Give him 8 points now. Davis misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how.
So easy on you.
Third team.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Davis against Williams. Pass to Williams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Mitchell with the ball. Murray, a screen on Jones. The drive by Mitchell. Yep, that one's good. He's got 5.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. Coming up. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-2. These days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it.
Jaron Jackson, 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Grizzlies.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Memphis foul. Williams, 1st personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Terrence Davis.
Here, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
Here's Williams. And he converts the layup. Williams has got 16 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Davis. The 3-ball. Another shot. Holmes. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. just couldn't capitalize.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams in the post. Check by Davis. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Sacramento has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Mitchell, the pass to Herter. On the wing, Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside, Williams. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Six to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Up top, Davis. This one for 3. Herter gets the bucket. Herter's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence.
With the score, your Kings 72. The Grizzlies 82.
Substituting on the court. Don't get used to it. You'll lose this lead.
On the court for Memphis. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Moran. Pass to Bain. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Fox outside. Picked by Sabonis. The 3 is up. And Fox hits from deep. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Jackson left side. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Outside Monk. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off.
Wake me up when we start trying.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game.
And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Bain. Here's Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch. Bonus. Adams, the pass to Bain. Williams on the wing. Adams a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Sabonis very agile for a big, so consistently getting himself in better positions defensively.
Here's Barnes. Some solid defense from Williams.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Outside Morant. From the arc. And again, Memphis no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe.
But he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
And that one misses.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Adams with a screen on Barnes. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
The Kings have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Now Fox. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
For the body length
Let's see some smarts.
for this
Don't get
basketball
crazy
team. The
out
game
there.
might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
The Grizzlies shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Williams against Barnes. Back to Morant. Outside, Williams. Payne, the pass to Williams. Adams with a screen on Barnes. And it's Williams off the drive. Rejected by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Barnes passes to Fox. Outside Monk from outside the arc. Kept alive. Here's Lyles. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send it.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play. And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
On the wing, Bain launches a 3. Rebounded by Lyles.
A struggle for him tonight, but they can make the lead hold up. He can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Shots good by Sabonis.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Williams with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Puts the move on. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Moran against Fox. Lyles a screen. There's the 3. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams against Monk. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
And the free throw, no good. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Back to Williams. Morant with a screen on Barnes. Williams passes to Morant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Outside Monk. Barnes a screen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Filthy. I mean, just arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Kings trailing. And here's Fox. Shoots from 12. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Down low. Oh, Fox with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. And he comes up with a bucket. Fox has got 17 now just in the second half.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Bain finds Williams. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's the fast break. Here's Monk. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Bain. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Barnes. Williams passes to Bain. Back to Williams. Jackson with a screen on Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Tries again. And it's good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Fox against Morant. Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Fox the pass to Sabonis. 3 from Barnes. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Adams with a screen on Barnes. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Fox. Here's Sacramento now. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To tie it up. Missed it. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Teams eliminated.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
Monk for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here.
End of the game. Thank you once again for showing your support and coming out here tonight. Please make sure to get home safe, and we will see you at our next event.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Memphis Grizzlies have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Over here. What's this I hear about you working on some Win the City initiative?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one. Because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, yeah?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. I don't know. Pick 3 destinations and then pick one best one. Don't mind it.
All right, let's do this. Who's first? Hold on. Let's start my man Nate Dogg right here.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city? I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, I don't question your desire to support your community. But what I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. I mean, it seems a little, how do you say, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, and they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. It's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
I mean, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Well, okay. Well, how would you put it?
Man, it feels like you're trying to stir up some drama right now. But honestly, I'm not even mad about it, because that's your job, so I'll give you that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to not stand up for myself, though. I'm not built that way and never have been. So you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay, you got it.
All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Canadian basketball has really been on a rise since the Raptors took home their trophy a few years back.
Makes me wonder.
Exactly. Yeah, save the cardboard and paper.
So, are we thinking of adding on the
I want one. Really?
Can you believe it? I know.
Good game, though.
Ready, MP.
Follow through.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said.
Get those smiles off your faces.
Williams comes in for Brooks. The Grizzlies shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Williams. And it's Tillman in at the 4 slot.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And the layup falls.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Butler from outside. Rebound by Williams. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep on. Then it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
That shot off, and it's Utah the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concerned about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, and clearly he wants his guys to play with energy and aggression on D. Quick feet, sharp movements.
A second chance effort. Butler, no good. Memphis leading by 6. And Williams with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true.
That's his first personal foul.
Chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Williams, he's checked in for Adams. Conchar comes in for Bain.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Williams.
Of course, Zaire was a first-round pick in 2021, but he was the high school teammate of B.J. Boston, who was also selected. Those gyms were sold out.
Jazz trail by 7. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
We'll see if y'all can hang when it matters.
That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say... And Beasley has the ball here for the Jazz. They trail by 7. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And he gets the whistle. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Memphis with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Back to Jones. On the wing, Williams. Williams, a screen on Beasley. Williams inside. A 26-point game for him in the win. Sacramento. Jazz trail by 7, and the foul called on MP.
That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
For Memphis. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the three. Statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And, Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
Here's Conchar. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the clock. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Utah.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Beasley against Jones. Fontecchio passes to Beasley. Driving the lane, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Williams can't hit. Jazz trail by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Azubuike is screen on Jones. And Butler, here we go. Again, the Jazz score.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Williams. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Azubuike is screen on Williams. Here's Beasley. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line. Oh, the Grizzlies.
Once again, make some noise for the Jabberwockies.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Beasley. And it's Azubuike in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Williams dishes to Jackson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Azubuike is screen on Williams. Here's Beasley. Here's Azubuike. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Azubuike's got his first bucket of the night. Grizzlies have gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Adams sets the pick for Williams. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Azubuike's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell finds Conley. Azubuike is screen on Morant. Conley gets the bucket.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Morant passes to Williams. Back to Morant. Stolen by Conley. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Outside Williams. They need this. Utah with the rebound.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Adams sets the pick for Williams. Passes it to Adams over Beasley. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Adams.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Mitchell passes to Azubuike. Azubuike is screen on Morant. It's Beasley on the wing. Over Williams. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Back to Bain. Moran finds Williams. Adams with the screen on Beasley to the middle. With the clock winding down. Oh, and the jam by Adams.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Azubuike dishes to Mitchell. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
A classic. Out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Adams. That's tipped. And the shot goes in.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Utah calls timeout.
One thing you have to admire about every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Morant against Conley. Now, here's Mitchell. 35 points for him last game against Denver. And it's off from three-point range. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Now, Mike Conley was a first-time All-Star in 2021 and is still a top-tier point guard. His teammate Donovan Mitchell says, when you have a guy like that who can control the game, it makes my job easier. Mike always has a feel for what's needed. He's big time. Kevin, back to you.
What an important influence he is on that team. Such a big part of what they do. DA, thanks. Conley against Morant. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now Williams. He's got 8. In the corner, it's Bain. Morant passes to Williams. Adams with the screen on Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. Bank shot. No good. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the Kings.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Jackson with the screen. The pass to Bain. Back to Williams. Conley against Morant. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Outside Conley. Shoots the three. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Morant against Conley. Williams with a clean look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. Pass to Azubuike. Mitchell up top, guarded by Bain. Azubuike, good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Williams kicks to Morant. Morant off a pick from Williams. Morant passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Utah's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And it's Beasley in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Out to the right wing. Morant against Conley. The reverse. Williams for 3. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Conley dishes to Azubuike. Adams, some nice D. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Williams passes to Morant. 36 seconds left here in the second. Williams finds Morant. Right at the free throw line. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could feed off that positive crowd. It could help you build more.
And let's focus now on the 2 opposing guys who were battling in the first half. There were sparks. That is more than enough.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from... And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Williams, he's checked in for Adams. And DeAndre Bembry subbed in for Bain. Fontecchio passes to Gay. Beverly dishes to Gay. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but
Jackson Jr. Fifth personal foul.
Of New York City, making it a hotbed for Hoopstown. And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
And Memphis making a change here. Tillman's checked in, taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Brooks. John Morant, he's out there with Bembry. Then it's Williams. And it's Tillman in at the 5. A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn Bulls.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Bembry. Memphis moving it around. Morant passes to Williams. Brooks setting the pick for Williams. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Williams. Shoots a fader. And it's Morant missing.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Gay can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Williams kicks to Morant. Pass to Brooks. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's Beasley. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Beasley's got 9 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Morant sets a screen for Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with.
Second personal foul, 15 foul. After line for the kill.
Complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Beverly wide open. Misses the 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Williams in the post, covered by Beasley. Williams gets the bucket. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Gay. That one wide left.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Williams outside, Jones back to Williams. And he lays it straight in. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Gay passes to Beasley. It's Beverly on the wing. He's got 7. Kicks it out to Gay. The 3-ball connects from 3-point range. Gay's got 6 here in this quarter.
Gotta admire the... fast release of Gay. Once he has the ball in his hands, he's looking to shoot.
Here's Williams. Makes it off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Butler against Jones. Beasley trying to break free. And too long on the shot. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the 3rd. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Beasley. The jump hook. Williams can't hit. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. The pass to Fontecchio. Gay with it. He's got 13. And it's Beasley in the corner. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jones, the pass to Tillman. Outside Williams. Rebound, Utah. Fontecchio. And here's Gay. Out to the right wing for the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fontecchio's got his second bucket tonight. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Williams. Williams, a screen on Beasley. Williams inside, working on Beasley. Another miss by Williams. The Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Over to the wing, back to Beasley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Jones. Outside Williams. 1:52 left to play in the third. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gay finds Butler. Gay, a screen on Jones. Down low. It's stolen by Jones. Outside Williams. 1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Utah's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Now here's Gay. 13 points in the game. Free throw line jump shot. Pass to Beverly. Over Jones. Another miss by Utah. Memphis leading. Outside Williams. Over Gay. Another miss by Williams. The Jazz shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Outside Butler. Back to Beasley. Passes it to Fontecchio. No good on the 3. Jones finds Williams. There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Tillman. Drops in the layup for 2. Tillman's got 5 now.
He finds a shooter
Memphis out. Jazz trail by 11. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Beverly in at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Gay, a screen on Morant. Inside. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist from Conley. Conley's got 6 assists in the game. Morant passes to Williams. Morant sets a screen for Williams. Floats it up there for Morant. And finished off by Morant.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Williams scanning the floor. Outside Jackson. And Adams kicks to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And another shot. And Jackson finishes inside. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Gay a screen on Bain. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Morant sets a screen for Williams. Back to Morant. Stolen by Michael Conley. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Feeds it to Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
Yeah, and Gay is a volume shooter. He knows he's out there to score. Love watching him catch fire.
The pass to Williams. On the wing, Bain. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Williams. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Williams has got 22.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
From 12 feet out, the rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Adams with the screen on Beverly. Here's Williams. Morant outside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay. What's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Grizzlies? And Utah making a change here. As Azubuike's checked in.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing...
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
That's a lot of buckets.
And Donovan Mitchell, a name that people thought could be on the move, but he's still here with the Jazz. Ultimately, if Utah decides to do a complete rebuild, he could be on the move.
Bain, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Azubuike. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Morant surveying the D. And Morant throws it down.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Grizzlies.
They made the most of their free throw opportunities.
They just shot much better, and that improved their confidence, I think, as a team. It was a team that believed they would make those shots.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
It was for Ja Morant.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Conchar subbed in for Bain. And that one's good, Fontecchio.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Morant, the bounce pass. Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Butler up top. And the foul called on MP.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So no problem for Memphis as they get...
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your squads. Please be sure to get home safely, and we look forward to seeing you at the next event.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, of course. We got a great group of guys here, and this feels good. We had a couple miscues, but for the most part, we played a heck of a game. We just need to keep limiting our mistakes, and the sky's the limit.
You really put on a show on offense. Where in the world did that come from?
Thanks, John. Yeah, I had it going a little bit. After the first couple shots went down, my teammates started looking for me. I tried to attack the defense before they had the time to get set. It definitely feels good to get the win, to help my team get this win.
So I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, what's your plan? I'm not sure.
Hey, there is MP.
Ah, Jake, my man.
Hey, you have been getting after it out there.
Man, I've been trying.
You're doing more than trying. I mean, I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. Oh, I wanted to tell you that you were 100% right. Staying in your lane and leading by being yourself, man. That right there gave the team a little bit of a jolt and turned some fans' heads in a way.
You turned one fan's head, that's for sure. I'm beginning to think you are exactly what this team needs.
Wow, that right there is powerful, man.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. Look, I got a jet, but I'll be seeing you around.
All right. I'll be seeing you soon, man.
All right.
Woo-hoo! Welcome to the Jackson Nellis Show, baby. And today we have a special guest. The man, the myth, the fan, the actor, the legend, Jake Duval. Thanks for taking time away from battling mutant squids to join us, Jay.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jay. But the squids were last movie. This time I'm saving Prague from shape-shifting beetles. At least that's what they seemed like at first.
Yeah, same difference.
Not exactly.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to fire everybody right now, how mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? I mean, Shep is built for this city. We all seen what happened to him in Park.
Look, is Shep more athletic?
Yes.
Yes. Is Shep a dynamic player?
Absolutely.
He is. Was Shep the guy we should have drafted?
Of course!
Nah.
Say what now?
Listen, Shep is going to give you highlights. I won't deny that. But I got to tell you, Jackson, MP is the real deal. Every day, every play, this kid is locked in. He goes all out.
To make up for his lack of athleticism.
Maybe, but while he's compensating, he's also elevating. And I mean the entire team. They are better with MP on the court. And, seriously, you'd know that if you watch the games.
Yo, don't we got a movie to talk about?
What, are you upset because MP clapped back at you on social? You didn't think he had it in him, did you, J.E.? Come on, man, admit it. You got this kid pegged all wrong.
I got him pegged exactly where he belongs. Way behind Shep. And I got you pegged exactly where you belong. Off the show!
No offense, actually. We just have a commercial break to go through, so.
None take.
I still love you, ladies.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
Right on time. Well, I guess I'm here to see Othello, right?
Indeed I do, and he's ready for you if you want to head up.
Cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be
anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man! I did it!
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man.
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
You're good, man. You're good.
Okay. See you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
My niece loves Jake Duvall.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went